Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? So I got a new story today. Apparently, a worker at Wells Fargo was found unalived at her desk. But she's been there for 4 days. Nobody noticed. How little work is being done at Wells Fargo. Anyways, let's see what's going on.
A Tempe Wells Fargo employee died at her desk. And 12 News is now confirming that it may have taken as many as 4 days for anyone in the office to notice. Good evening and thanks so much for...
That's some busy people. Listen, a lot of people don't appreciate this, but I do appreciate when people mind their own business, and that's some minding own business ass people right there. Appreciate them.
Joining us for 12 News at 10, I'm Kariba Devine.
I'm Mark Curtis. It's a story we first reported yesterday. Tonight, Tempe police are confirming the timeline of when the woman clocked in to when her colleagues found the body. 12 News journalist Gabriela Becerra is in the studio with new details tonight. Gabby, 4 days. I mean, this poor woman went 4 days undiscovered. It's hard to believe.
Yeah, well, even if they discovered her on the first day, still be too late for her.
That's a question many employees are asking themselves tonight. I spoke with an employee who said that she shared her perspective on the workplace environment, and they say it's a big building, but most people don't work there on a daily basis.
No, they don't, and they don't go back there until they smell something.
A Wells Fargo employee went to work the morning of Friday, August 16th and never went home. Tempe police tell 12 News 60-year-old Denise Prudhomme scanned into work at 7 o'clock in the morning. 4 days later, police responded to the...
She was on time. Never clocked out, too. Got to get all that overtime in her casket.
Office building near Washington Street and Priest Drive for reports of a subject down. Prudhomme was declared dead. The Tempe Police Criminal Investigation Bureau is investigating, but do not suspect foul play. A Wells Fargo employee exclusively spoke with 12 News, but asked not to be recorded or identified out of fear for their job. They say a colleague found Prudhomme dead at her desk in a cubicle while walking around the building on Tuesday, August 20th. Prudhomme's cubicle was reportedly on the 3rd floor and away from the main aisle. This employee says several people had smelled a foul odor, but passed it off as faulty plumbing. They say while...
Pass it off as faulty plumbing. I guess normally you don't really investigate a smell. If it was in your house, you'd be like, what the hell is that? But at work, you're like, it's not my job. Nobody trying to do extra work.
While most Wells Fargo employees at this Tempe location work remote, the building has 24/7 security, and someone should have found Prudhomme sooner. The incident...
But there's no cameras at her desk. How would they find her sooner? I mean, they could be another person, in that same situation right now, and they wouldn't know.
Left several employees feeling scared and uneasy. This employee wants to see new safety protocols in place.
Safety for what? All people dropping before their time?
Me quote, it's negligence in some part. A different
negligence
worker
of you? Who? Whose job was it to look around for corpses?
Also spoke with 12 News anonymously.
It was just uncomfortable.
Again, calling on the company to
Fired. I know who you are. I recognize your voice.
Do more.
Body was there about 4 days before anybody found it, before anybody walked up to her and just to say...
Everyone at her job knows exactly who she is.
Say hi, make sure she's okay. She was just laying on her desk.
Yeah, well, that's what corpses do. They also don't need emotional support, lady. Relax.
Wells Fargo spokesperson previously sent 12 News a statement saying, in part, we are deeply saddened by the tragic loss of our colleague at our Tempe.
Okay, it's just my eyes. I thought there was too many D's in that word.
Office, adding counselors through our employee assistance consulting service are available to support employees. An employee tells me their direct management offered those services, addressed the incident, and told workers the building was thoroughly cleaned. And a Wells Fargo spokesperson did not have new information to share with me tonight. The Maricopa County Medical Examiner is investigating the cause of death. In studio, Gabriela Becerra, 12 News.
All right, Gabby.
Yeah. All right, Gabby. Well, debt and taxes, that's, something's going to get us. And I guess she didn't pay her taxes. Anyways, until next time.